Recently, Iran's top military commander Qasem Soleimani was killed in a US airstrike in the capital of Iraq. Iran has vowed to harsh revenge of it. Will the assassination of Qasem Soleimani can trigger a all-out war between USA and Iran? And what will be the consequences of recent escalation between those countries? I am Fahim. Welcome to Diplomatic Talks. Iran has promised harsh revenge on USA for killing its top military commander Qasem Soleimani. The commander died when an American airstrike hit his convoy near the Baghdad airport. This assassination has marked dangerous escalation in tension between the two countries, USA and Iran. It was ordered by the US President Donald Trump. Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has promised the nation they will take harsh revenge on USA. Qasem Soleimani was the head of the Iran's Quds Force, which actually operates its operation outside the Iran. The US government saw him as a murderer of many American people in the Middle East. The move by the US has drawn both support and condemnation from the international leaders, but most of them fear the tension in that region could escalate drastically. The United Kingdom and Germany has supported the attack, though Germany has said it is concerned about the further escalation. France, on the other hand, have made concern over global economy and the rebirth of the ISIL in that region. Iran's strategic ally China and Russia has condemned the attack, and they have called for highest restraint over it. Iran has already announced that they will avoid the 2015 nuclear deal. Some are fearing that Iran may come with nuclear arms in the near future. Recently, Donald Trump has ordered more troops to deploy in Middle East, though Iraq's parliament voted to call for leave of the US troops from their country. And Donald Trump has also said Iraq may face economic sanctions if it tries to remove US troops from their country. So, over all of these escalatory movements, could the world face any major war in that region? I think it's an impossible task to start a new war in that region because both the countries don't want mass destruction in their interest. In one hand, Iran knows very well that it cannot win an all-out war with the USA because US is the biggest military and economic power in the world. On the other hand, the USA also don't want to be in war with Iran because a major war will cost USA huge destruction while it is already facing a strong challenge in terms of economy and military from China and Russia. It could be severe missile attacks or a drone strike or a kidnap of US officials and civilians of US. And we know the Iranians have a huge network in all over the world beyond the region. They can attack in Southeast Asia, South America or West Africa where they have friends with common interests. So there will be Iranian strike over the US interest and it will carry proportionate casualties. So now we have to wait to see how, where and when Iran will attack on US interest, because Iran has no option but to revenge. But we all know that Iran has promised to take revenge. So now what options are actually open for Iran to take revenge on the USA? First of all, Iran will try to make proportionate response on the US interest because both the parties don't want further escalation. As a result, Iran can attack on the US military base in Iraq or Syria. But the most probable scenario will be the using of Iran's proxies in those regions like Hezbollah in Lebanon and Houthis in Yemen and other allies of Iran in that region to attack on US interest. So Iran must have to revenge because in Iran it is a matter of Iranian nationalism. On the other hand, the USA is also in alert to prevent all sorts of casualties. So after the retaliation of Iran, we can finally say, will it face further escalation or will it be discussed on the table by diplomatic process to bring peace? Thank you everyone. I'm Fahim signing out. Please subscribe our channel for new updates.